season. I'm Joy, and I'm here to tell you how to do the resurrection egg hunt at home. Typically, we gather at church, and many families show up to hear the story of Easter. But this is an opportunity for you to share the story of Jesus' most epic victory, that is a victory for all of us, with your kids at home. So, are you ready for the instructions? Here we go. You will need the Resurrection Egg Hunt printables, which is a downloadable PDF in the notes below, scissors, a glue stick, a beginner Bible of your choice if you would like help telling the story, and 7 different eggs. Now, if you don't have 7 different colors of Easter eggs, you can also number the eggs 1 through 7, and you can use the same colors, but you will need 7 different steps to the story. Once you have your supplies, you are going to start with your instruction page. And with this, you will be able to follow along completely. So the first thing is to print the materials. If you cannot print the materials and you live near Central, you can go to Central this week and we will have copies for you printed right outside the door. So you can stop by and grab a set of copies for your family. You will need 1 page of pictures for every child and 1 booklet. And on the printout, it prints out 2 booklets per page. So you'll just kind of need, depending on how many kids you have, you'll need to count how many you need of those. And then you are going to assemble the book. So let me show you how you do that. Take your printout, your Resurrection Egg Hunt printout, and you should have printed it front to back and landscape. And so then what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half. Real simple here. Nothing fancy needed. And then you're just going to cut it so that you can make 2 books. So you're going to cut it across the center. And now you have 2 storybooks ready for your kids. All right. The next step is to fill your eggs. And so you're going to take your images, and they are numbered. They're like little numbers in the corner. So this is 1, 2, okay. So you're going to put them in order. So I've suggested a color order on the instructions. So we're just going to do that, and let me show you how you do that. Start by cutting out the images. Now, Now I'm going to fill the eggs with my images. So I'm going to take picture number 1, and I suggested purple to be your first egg, but you can use any color you want. You just want to keep track of which one you do as number 1. And I'm just going to roll the pictures up and slip them in. If a picture is a little too big for an egg, I just kind of like, I don't crease it, but I just kind of slightly fold it and then just pop it in the egg. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all my eggs with the pictures. Now that my eggs are filled, I'm going to hide them for my child, and I'm going to make sure I have them find the eggs in the order. Make sure that you hide them at age-appropriate hiding places. I know I have a 2.5-year-old and he can't climb trees, and maybe he would like to. So I'm going to try to keep them kind of all in one area in our front yard and just help him to find them. So you're going to hide your eggs. Your kids are going to then find them in the order that you choose, and then as you find them, you're going to, for example, you're going to open up the picture, and then you're going to take your Resurrection Egg Hunt book, you're going to take your glue stick, and you're going to turn to the first page, and the first page said, Jesus was a man who loved people the best. So you're going to find the image of him with the lady, and you're going to put that in, you're going to glue it into that spot. Now that you have the storybook together with your kids after the egg hunt, you're going to want to go back and reread if you didn't stop and read in between. And so you can go through and you can elaborate on what the kids are seeing in the pictures. For example, on this picture, it talks about how Jesus loved people the best and that he was both God and man. You could ask questions of your kids, especially elementary age kids, like talk to them about what does that mean that Jesus was God and man? You could talk about Palm Sunday. You could talk about how there were bad guys in Jesus's time too, and that they wanted to kill him, and that wasn't uncommon. You could talk about how they killed him on a cross, even though he was not a bad guy, he was a good guy. You could talk about how they put him in a tomb and they put guards and an angel stood watch over also, and how the women found the tomb empty on Easter morning, and then Jesus appeared to them and said that he was alive. And then you can just talk about how Jesus is the King and that he is living today. And I would encourage you to take some time and pray with your kids once you're done with the egg hunt. And then I always like to end with a celebration, because Easter is something that we celebrate. And so I would just invite your kids to have like something special. So we're going to do cookies and lemonade at our house because we love cookies and lemonade. But you don't have to do that. You could pick another fun snack to do.
So I just highly encourage you to do the egg hunt with your kids. They will get a lot out of it, you will get a lot out of it, and it'll be fun. So God bless you guys as you do this, and I just can't wait. Post your pictures of your kids doing your egg hunt as a family together, and I will be posting a video of my kid doing it too, and I just hope that we are able to do this together even though we are doing it apart. So God bless you and have a wonderful Easter.